I have known that Haiti is the most poverty-stricken nation in the Western Hemisphere. What I did not realize was that the strategy that New Missions has put in place has potential, again, not just to change the life of a child, but to impact a culture. As these children are educated, as they make their way into the culture, we can see a culture that is changed, not so much just for the sake of the gospel, but a culture that is changed in a humanitarian sort of perspective by those whose lives have been shaped by the change that has been wrought by the impact of the gospel. And I think it's just a beautiful way to touch the nations, to touch a life, but to touch a country with the power of the gospel. I know here at New Missions that child is not just going to be fed, although that's important. But I know that this child is being educated day in, day out. I know this child is being clothed. I know this child is being positioned in such a way that he can be used to impact the nation of Haiti, to impact this country, whether it be as a doctor or as a lawyer or as a statesman. It doesn't really matter. I know that that person will have invested in him the power of the gospel that will influence and impact everything that he chooses to do with his life. So whether it's a doctor who's bringing about healing to those, and we've seen that the poverty affects the health of the populace here, or whether it's as an educator that reproducing in the lives of other children what has been invested in him, whether it is as a statesman who is going to impact the political fiber of this nation. My prayer is that it'll be a person who's going to make a difference in the place where God has planted.